Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicolette. If you have not been here before, welcome. If you have been before, then it's gonna be something new today. So as you can see on the screen, I am fully done with my Japanese build. We have a full country village, how you wanted to call it. Obviously, like I've got lots of bits and bobs from different Japanese places, but we do have everything. So I thought today we should create someone who is going to live in, and therefore I think we're gonna go into CAS for today video, and we're gonna tweak up, like as I said, I probably said it before, but I am not actually the best CAS person. So I thought like this time I'm just gonna go in
5 minutes later.
and I'm going to tweak up my existing Japanese couple. I think it is time for them to be a little bit tweaken up. So we're gonna add them on here, replace the existing. And I might have already deleted a couple of CCs which I've used on them, but here we go. So she is Yuko Higashi and I have Hirohito Nakamura. Now both of them gonna go into their teenhood. Yuko here, she is a friend of the word, which is not quite like what I really needed. So I think we're gonna go maybe with the location. No, location is not good for me. What shall we make her? I'm sorry if there is some background noise, but the rain just started to heavily come down and I can't really avoid it because I haven't got my microphone just yet, and my laptop decided to only record from the laptop's microphone, not even from my headphone. So I'm terribly sorry for it, but it might well be a little bit of rain at the background. So I might gonna go and select her that she wants to be a mention baron, and she is creative, which is good, and she is outgoing. Maybe we can try to find something else for her. I think she might will be a music lover. So I think that's the best for her as far as I can think of what she is going to have to do. Yeah, so I think that's like I'm still missing off a bit of social. So no, let's go back onto outgoing because she will have to socialize quite a bit, but more or less that's it. Okay, so what we have in here, let's strip her back. Sorry for the so let's get everything off of her clothes and everything. Sorry, no. Okay, so now she is back to her original form. I cannot recall if I created these sims, but I'll be honest, it is a possibility that I've originally downloaded them from the gallery and they were a creation of someone else's, but I have touched up and I've digged into them a little bit. And I also have like, there was a little bit of play around with genetics as well, but yeah, so that's what happened. Okay, so now we're gonna need to find a pretty good solution with hooded eyes. Like I need monolith skins for them. So we're gonna try our best to find something. I quite like that one with these beauty spots, if I have to be honest. Like this one. might gonna go with this. Okay, so this is that guy. What are you doing? No, that's not monolated, and there are quite a lot of bets. That one does not seem to be right. Okay, so I think, like, as I said, I'm not the biggest CAS person, and I usually just like go with whatever I found first. So I am quite happy with how she is looking with these little beauty spots. And let's check this one. Yeah, this is heavily not what we need. Nose mask. We can use a bit of tweak on her nose. I quite like that. That one is quite defined, so I'm quite happy with that one. And some beauty spots. I usually don't go for like the whole alpha look, I'll be honest. So you might gonna see that, wow, that that I don't necessarily have everything on just to make my Sims like really standing out from the EA part. Now that one I quite like that one, because then now she has the preferred Asian white, like really bright white skin. And on here I have some, I'm not really sure if she needs that. I'm gonna stick with that hair because I quite liked it when I've played her, but we're gonna need to change her eyebrows, because I'm not really into these eyebrows any longer. So these are just scars. I don't want any scars, and I'm quite happy with that hair. But eyebrow wise, we have quite a bit of, wow, that's heavy. Okay, so I would need something like a little bit lighter on her, because she is meant to be like, she's likely gonna be a geisha, or like a Maiko who is learning to be a geisha. But I definitely need something like a little bit more, or a little bit less of the eyebrows, I guess. I just want to make her looking like quite cute. Might be able to pull these a little bit down, because just quite far away from. I'm gonna add eyelashes just to make sure that it looks a little bit better, I guess. But we haven't, so yeah. A little bit of eyelashes, not like she can have on the bottom and on the top as well. That is fine. And what I will need is some eyes. Now with eye colors, I do have quite a bit of options. Hello, I would like to change the colors, but it won't let me. Okay, so we're just gonna go into the accessories, because I do have wow, that's crochet. So it's just gonna go with this lighter one. I cannot. Okay, so let's go back on this one. And I assume I should be able to add some eyes, but it's possibly gonna be under the makeup. So we're just gonna go on to the custom content. Find, I have here the eyes. Now she has brown eyes, so I assume, and really low rise eyes. So I would definitely keep her with brown eyes, I think. Just let's find something what suits her. So I think that looks really interesting. But we have some more options as well, such as, oh wow, yeah, I like that one. So I think we're just gonna go with this brown eye. It is quite special, and I quite like the little lights in the eye. So I think I am more or less happy with how she looks like. And I'm gonna need some lips for her. They are like, I've just gone on to GoPulse.me and I've literally downloaded, I think, almost everything what I found there. As you can see, there is quite a bit of CC lip colors. I have gone for all the natural ones. I love these. And I don't really tend to use like heavy makeup on my Sims, and I felt like I do really need something which is just like gives the natural look, and I am absolutely happy with these which I found. Okay, so I think here we go, like face wise I am quite happy how she is. The only one thing is some like cheeks which I might want to add. I'm not quite sure about these Macs. I don't know how you feel, guys, but it just feels like maybe this one could work. We're gonna go with this Mac. It should work because I'm not planning to add any more of the makeups on her, so I think she is going to be okay. Now I do have quite a few of CCs as well, but because we're gonna use these guys in a quite like a traditional age, so what I am after is definitely something that is not showing off, and pretty long as well. I might just for the minute I'm just might gonna go on to like and add kimonos. As you can see, I have quite a few of them, so I can see that we might just gonna use these for the minute. So let's try to find something which is not extreme, because in the end of the day this is just going to be her daily wear. That one, I think that, yeah, that one will be absolutely fine for daily wear. And I should have some sandals for her. I have these are like the traditional Japanese, so we might gonna go with that one, and it's a little matching one with the dress. So I think we are pretty much good for the daily look. And then let's go into formal and sports. So what we need in here for like the athletic wear, we gonna need an absolutely plain top. I even have these like big chunky things, but again we are just going into a fully traditional way, so I don't feel these either. T-shirt. How these? I don't have anything plain of these to be no fun. It is no fun when you can't find anything what you wanted. So let's just go with these for the minute, and we can go for something like. Don't forget, it's again not today when she's going to do some sports. So I think I just gonna go with this and some normal, yeah, it's just standard trainers. I'm pretty sure it will make it, and obviously her hair is up for the athletics, and I might just go on to her lips and change it on to, was it this one which we know? If you can see it, give me a shout. It's in here. Is it the same? You will notice once I'm going into these things that I literally have no short-term or long-term memory. So that is just the most difficult thing for me to figure out what I was looking on. and checking like 10 seconds ago, and that's the reason it takes me ages to do things in CAS, especially when I have to copy and paste things. That's just not easy, to be honest, because I do not have that sort of memory of remembering on stuff and remembering for the 10 seconds until I click from one side to the other. That's extreme, really difficult. Okay, so we just need some nightwears. So I think I'm just gonna stick her into like a cutesy bit, and I might go and pop leggings on her. I don't think there were leggings in this era, but I do feel like she would do with some a little bit more coverage or something. I just don't feel like in this uh, time they would show up a lot of the skin. I don't think even nowadays they like anyone would show up skin in Japan. So now I would just love to figure out. Here we go. Yeah, little floweries, and I just pop her into some slippers. Shall we? Yeah, I think that's quite good for what it should be. And she have her little glasses. Now I've used this dress, but I'm gonna use a kimono instead, I think, for her party look. That's a little bit like what look. I quite like that one. And why your feeties are so wide? Do you have something on? Yes, you do. Okay, so let's go back on to this. Okay, so here we have the little socks as well. I think I'm just gonna go with the socks. And on here she has like really decorated and heavy eyelashes. So I think I'm just gonna stick with them, but I'm gonna change onto these earrings because they matching and I love them. Okay, so that's her eye, so let's not change that part, but we can add some lippies on here, and might here we can go with a bit of color as well. I'm wondering how this goes with her dress. Now usually with like geishas they would wear like red color lips, so I might yeah, here we go. It feels a lot better on her. So just gonna stick with this one. I don't think I'm gonna add like any more of the eye makeup because it does feel more than enough on her face. So let's go on to swimwear. Now swimwear, I obviously like I've added a swimsuit on her and a little hat just to keep her away from the sun. And her lips can go back because we said like these are just her standard lips, so it's okay. Now on the hot weather, let's get her lips back. So on her hot weather outfit, I am thinking of something different. Maybe this one. I think that one would suit her. It is still like for my liking. It is for my. I don't mind if someone is showing out skin, but for the gameplay which I would like to do, I think that's a little bit too much of a skin. But we're just gonna roll with it because I don't really have any better alternatives, I think. And I am thinking of adding back a little hat on her where I can add a little like hair accessory as well, but it's glitching through her hair, so I'm not quite happy with it. Shall we use the same as the swimwear? Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with it. And on the winter, I have seen one coat which I was quite in to add to her. So, or even we can use this kimono because that one is a like quite a bit. It seems to be more thicker than the others. So I think we're just gonna go with this one. Quite like it in this color. Yeah, this one, and she is going to wear some boots underneath because it's a shorter one. Okay, so the only one thing on here I realized that I have added this kimono twice on her now, so I might, oh, that would have been the other version. Okay, so I'm just gonna change onto something like, yeah, that's absolutely great. I love this. Okay, so I think with Yuko we are more or less done. And then let's get into Hirohito. So Hirohito should be our same monolithed, and we're gonna take off the hair so we can see her face as well and clothing on here. So Hirohito will need some eyebrows, and I also like, now when I am looking at him, I just want to have a teeny tiny bit wider face on him. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit closer to what I imagined. And now we can go on to the bushy ones and have something to feature his face. As you've seen it prior, I do have lots of thick eyebrows, but no thin eyebrows. I'm quite liking this eyebrow. Oh, don't do that with your eyes, please. And just gonna give him a little curve on it. Okay. Alright, so your head is just so, no. His head is a really like really a lot of forehead, but I can't pull his face any further, so I guess we're just gonna go with this egghead or such. Okay, so hair for you, my love, is going to be something. Now, I obviously have more options than before when I used to play him, so I can go for quite a bit of different stuff. Quite like this is a new hair for me, so I thought I'm gonna try it on him. But I feel with me pulling his head a little bit, like not liking it.
2,000 years later.
I don't really feel that one on him, to be honest. We can go with a bold look. No. And like no clay hair for me. I've tried, guys. I tried, but I have, like, as I said, I'm not keen on using CC all the time, but the hair is just something, but I cannot handle, like, the clay hair sometimes just looks really ugly. Okay, so I think we're gonna stick with this hair, and then let's spice up your face and skin. So let's check it is skin tones. Wow, no, this is just far too realistic, and for me it does not even look okay. That one could work, however. Quite like, was it the same thing that I've used on Yuko as well? I guess I did. Let's check the other options. Now that one is, I am sure, gives boobs, which I don't really want to have on him. Options. That one gives quite a bit of under eye, but it is just too smooth for my liking. That one could work. Just I think I am losing my monolith. Lula is Bubblicious. So we're not gonna use Lula. No, that one did not work prior either. So I don't even know why I tried it again. Oh wow. That one looks okay for me. I don't really want him to be like a really nice looking guy, because in the end of the day he won't be like an all good sim. So I don't mind to have a bit of like, I think we're just gonna go with that one, because then we have the monolith. And shall we add something else? What? I don't think we're gonna have any freckles. And what about a bit of, oh yeah, that hairline makes sense. Is it better without or with? No, with definitely. I quite like it that now it's not just sticking out of his ears. Now eye bags. I could do with that one, because like he's a little bit tired, he is having a rather tough life, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely like encourage this under eye bag. And we can add just like a slight, what is it called, eyelashes. Yeah, sorry, my brain just stuck in. I've just started to think whether have I add the eyelashes on Yuko's every single look. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to double check her, because I'm not quite sure whether I've added all the eyelashes. But here we go. So we do have eyelashes now, and I'm gonna need some eyes for him. Now for him, I've used to use really deep black eyes, so I think we're just gonna stick with those eyes. Now that one, how amazing it looks, it is just a little bit too dark for my liking. Which one is the black color? Can someone help me? Black? Is it this one? Is it black? No, it's actually not. Black? No, you are brown. What about that one? Oh yeah, I'm okay with that color. Okay, so his eyes is coming to life, really, to be honest. Alrighty, so this is next to the Angisit too. Now let's try to find it again. And this was the one, isn't it? Again, can you tell I have no memory? If you cannot tell I don't have memory, then I don't know what you're watching, but it is definitely me without any sort of memory. It is terrible to have like literally no memory. I don't know how you guys doing. If you do remember on small bits and bobs, or is it normal not remembering on things? Can't really tell, but this is sometimes horrible for me, because I am keep going back, rechecking everything, and yeah, it's tough. Wow, no, absolutely no, not for me. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm quite happy with the original color, because I don't really want him to like wear lip colors. So I think we just gonna stay on that part, and now I'm not liking his eyebrow, if I want to be honest. Sorry for, like, now we might can hear my dog is right next to me, and sometimes he is just like give out weird noises, but that's what it is. When you have a dog, you have those weird noises as well, so it's just how we're rolling, I guess. I don't know why his hair gone missing. Yeah, that eyebrow can work, I guess, but let's try something else. So I'm still not 100% sure. That one, that's just a little bit eyebrows. These could work, just I don't like how it is. That look in okay. Yeah, I guess we can roll with it. Okay, so we can go with a bit of body hair, which he has, but I would like to add some hair onto, not that much. Yeah, it's just like a light body hair, because I think, like, because he has like black hair and everything, then he would have body hair as well. Okay. Sorry again for the weird noises. My dog now decided to just like I'm not even sure. Sometimes he just can't breathe. Weird things with doggos. Alright, so just wanna have something simple, dark, not trendy jeans. Shall we try these? It could work, okay. And then I should have some sandals for him as well, I think. Just gonna go with that one. Wow, I never seen that this like hair is like, I don't think anyone has hair on. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we have different hair now, don't we? So we, and my memory again, black and black and all the way black. Great. Okay, so we more or less have his daily look, I think. That is, I'm not so keen on that one, so I'm just gonna change on to this standard look, which, or actually no, I can go with that one. Yay, here we go. And we're gonna change him on to those slippers, which now I don't seem to find. So then no slippers, just the shoes. And custom content. Why am I not seeing it? Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh, but it's tiny against to his feet. Okay, so here I have some socks on as well. Okay, so training wise, we might gonna go with a like a longer. Yeah, that I'm quite liking it. And actually, no, I'm gonna go with this one. I think I should have, like, yeah, here we go. So I do have this hakama as well, like this standard one. So we're just gonna go with that one, I guess. And don't be freaked out, but I'm not gonna put anything on his little feet. He just go and train like that, and that's it in the future. Okay, so sleep where what we have in here. We might gonna go with that. Yeah, that one. I'm liking it more. Okay, so as you see, like I'm not trying to like make him really elegant or so, because it is not about that. Now again, I need some fancy to go out. I don't know what these should stand for, but we're just gonna go with it. Roll with it, I guess. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna make it. I'm happy with it. But I need the same little slippers. Slippers, come back. Where are you? In here. And I guess we just gonna have to change into white on those. Okay. His swimwear, turn it any further, I'm sorry, but I might not go with that one because it's a little bit too much even for me. Okay, so we might just stay with this one instead. And his everyday look gotta be this. This will make it for us, I think. Probably in this color. Yeah, I'm happy with that part. And then I'm gonna need a bit thicker version. Like that. No. Alrighty, where your... Am I blind? Oh, here. Okay. So we're gonna... I think that one is a thicker version. Okay. So we might just roll with this. That one will make it. Okay. And no accessories. I'm not too keen on them. So let's see what to put on your feeties for the cold weather. There is that one should make it. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And for the minute, I'm gonna take his no. So for the minute, I'm gonna take off his glasses, but his eyelashes are gone now. So let's try to find them. Within accessories, okay. Alright, so now he has eyelashes and he has more or less all his looks. Now he wants to be fabulously wealthy, which is okay, I guess. And he is a perfectionist. Are you active? Yeah, it's fine. He can be active. So it is more or less what they are. Great. So I just want to merge them in so we can see where we got from here. So that was Yuko. Sorry that she is naked, but I've lost the original Saisi she was wearing. And that's where we are. And this is Hirohito. Oh, I have forgotten the facial hair which he had, but because he is in his teen form, I mean, he does not like as a teen, does he? But we can pop some facial hair back on him, but then it just makes him really old. Not sure now, guys. We can add this one. Yeah, I'm quite okay with it. Yeah, okay, so let's go back. So we had Hirohito in here with more facial hair, and we have him in here Stay informed. Let me know in the comments if you do like the changes I've done, and also if you fancy to create some townies for me. I am in desperate need of Japanese townies, so please create them and just tag in Nicolette Japanese. I'm gonna leave the hashtag below, but please tag them in and let me know. You can find me in Twitter and tweet me. Let me know if you've done any, and I'm gonna download them and I'm gonna feature your creations. And also you would save me from coming back to CAS and go through on all this hassle. Also, if you use CC on your creations, please link me to the CC which you use, because I am glad, like I am really happy to download any of them, but don't trust me, I won't find them, to be honest. Okay, so it is Japanese couple, they have weirdo faces, but I'm going to upload them and I'll add here so you can see. It is Nicolette Japanese. That's the hashtag. Link me in, and then I am looking forward to get your Sims into my gameplay. Alright guys, it was lovely to see you, and you have a lovely day. I should see you in a week time. Bye!